Like,
You've waited a long time for this. Could you just kind of describe your level of anticipation? What do you think you're going to be feeling on Thursday?
with the preparation and the work that I put in, I wouldn't say I'm nervous or anything. I'm just anxious, like, as far as waiting for the game. I've been waiting for this for a long time, so, you know, it's been a long summer, long fall camp. We're working, and we're ready to play another color, so definitely looking forward to Thursday.
And playing in front of an actual large crowd, obviously, last year. How different do you think that'll be on the side? Is that something you can think about when you're not going to be forward?
I already said it's not something we got to think about because at Ohio State we kind of bring our own juice. So regardless of where it's fans or not, we bring our own juice. The energy is going to be high regardless. So just having fans, I mean, it's a blessing to be able to play in front of fans because obviously they haven't seen us in a long time. They haven't seen us play in person. So when we get the opportunity, it's going to be fun.
Over here to the right, Austin Ward with Letterman Road.
It almost seems like you're the only one that we know is going to be out there at linebacker. Has this month been uncertain for you guys within that room? How much confidence do you have? Whoever's going to be out there with you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's definitely no uncertainty. Coach, we all believe in Coach Washington, his plan, and whoever puts out there, we know whoever plays is going to ball. I have confidence in all the guys in the room. Everybody prepares the same. We all come in to do extra work. So whoever goes out there, I'm confident in everybody.
This just seems like we're getting a Big Ten game with a powerful running back. This seems like it's made for you guys. Are you going to find out, prove something on Thursday night? This seems like a big test for the Super Bowl.
Oh, most definitely. We got something to prove. You know, like I said, it's a big question mark in our group to the public, and we have something to prove that.
Right next door, Tim May, Letterman Road.
Yeah, Roger, when you look at their quarterback on video, what's jumped out at you the last week or so? You've probably studying longer than that, but what just jumped out at you about this fellow?
Definitely a veteran quarterback, savvy quarterback, makes great decisions with the ball. Like you said, you can tell he's a veteran, and he's been doing this for a while, so obviously it's definitely going to be a challenge for our defense.
And they're running back Abraham, but what you know, is Ryan Day described it, kind of a smallish guy, kind of maybe a little bit like Mike Williams in the sense he can kind of hide a little bit, but what does he like to do? What have you noticed about him that can give y'all concern?
Definitely can't go in arm tackling. I think he's one of the better backs in the country, so it's definitely going to be a challenge for the defense, and we're going to come in there and got to play. We definitely can't have any arm tackles. Got to knock them up.
Have you guys gotten tired of the continual questions about what's the linebacker group got to be about? I mean, is it up to snuff?
Yeah, we're definitely getting tired of hearing it, but I mean, that's what comes with it. Like I said, we're an inexperienced group, so we understand. But like I said, we prepare, we put in the work, and we're ready to show it.
Right next door, Joey Kaufman with the Columbus Dispatch.
Trevor, you mentioned the running back, small guy who can't hard tackle. You run behind like an experienced offensive line. Do they look like an older group on the film?
Most definitely. It's a great offensive line they have there. Definitely, you can tell they're an older group. And like I said, it's going to be a challenging work.
What do you see as a challenge there on the line, or just the matchup?
They're aggressive offensive line. Like I said, they can get running sideways. They can go from sideline to sideline as far as blocking. Like I said, great line.
We'll go third row left, Doug Laveries with Cleveland.com.
Teradja, have you started the game on defense before?
No, sir. This is my first time.
What's that going to be like, do you think?
Like I said, with the preparation I put in, I've been waiting on this moment. I'm ready. I'm confident and with my ability. So, like I said, it's a blessing to be able to finally have this opportunity.
Were there times in the past when you were on the sideline when the game started, when you'd look out there and think, man, like, I can't wait to be out there, or I'm ready to be out there? We didn't have so many veteran guys. What's it been like for you?
I would say during game time, that's not really on my mind. I'm more of a team player. Like when those guys go out there, like I said, I'm kind of playing through them. So I have the confidence that they'll go out there and perform. That's always kind of been my mindset. Like just hype for the guys that's out there. I hope that they do their job.
And even though you haven't started before, should we think of you as a veteran? I mean, you've been around. We've been talking to you for a long time. Seems like you got a handle on things.
Yeah, I guess I've been around the program for a while, and I know what the standard is. So I guess you can consider me a veteran.
You're captain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in front, Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Kind of to that point a little bit, two times you got a chance to talk to you this summer. I mean, you clearly look like a guy who's not ready to go. Your teammates brought you away, you happened out. So probably, safe to say you're a little anxious to get out there, get ready to go, get rolling a little bit, finally get your opportunity?
Definitely, like I said, you can't wish away time, but that's kind of been my mindset. I'm like, just ready for everything.
So there's being ready and being anxious to play, but there's also maybe seizing an opportunity, but not, being too hyped.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't be too hyped. You can't ride the roller coaster. Like you can't be too high, too low. You just kind of gotta stay even killed. And like I said, every day you just gotta come in, take it a day at a time. Like right now, my mindset is just have a good practice today.
Second, third row right over here, Jeremy.
Hey, Teradja, as inexperienced as your linebacker group is, do you feel that there's been a disadvantage for you guys in these last few weeks since you can't hit in preseason like you were able to in years before, especially going into a game against a running back that's really physical? And how do you overcome that?
Like I said, with the inexperience, it comes with just that we have to prepare differently. We have to prepare at a higher level. So we've been having some very physical practices, and I feel like we've got an opportunity to bang a little bit. So I think we'll be good.
Is there one of the guys that you were running back as that you compare to you and that you feel like gives you a good read on what he does?
Definitely Ryan Williams. Like I said, they're kind of the same build, same play style. So Ryan Williams.
Did I miss anyone? Third row left, Dan Holt with 11 Warriors.
Teradja, what did it mean to you to be named the captain and to be able to, make that call to your dad?
It was an honor, just feeling that my teammates feel that way about me. And it just shows the hard work I put in, the hard work we put in this summer. And like I said, it was a big honor for those guys to vote for me. So I'm very thankful for my teammates. And then just to tell my dad, like I said, it was a big deal for my dad. At the time I'm going through in life, but it's just all a blessing, kind of all a blessing.
Knowing that you are a captain now and that you play a position at linebacker where you need to be a leader, how much responsibility do you feel is on your shoulders going into this first game to be a leader for that defense?
It's definitely a lot of responsibility, but like I said, we're at Ohio State. I feel like everyone here is an alpha dog in a way. Those are the kind of guys that Coach Day recruits. He recruits those kind of guys that can, that have the ability to take over a team as far as how they play, vocal, whatever it may be. So there's a lot of leadership qualities around the whole team. So I don't feel like it's more of a priority or like a duty for me to be that leader. It's kind of just going to come natural.
And I also want to ask, Ryan said, Holly is still waiting for a word from the NCAA whenever he's going to play. Just wondering, you as a leader in that linebacker room, kind of how have you and maybe the other guys kind of helped support him through that while he's had to wait for this answer?
Like I said, I know it's a tough time for him, and we've all been there, and we all been there for him, and been able to talk to him and keep his head high, and just taking it one day at a time. While he is here, we're hoping that we get a good decision here, so just taking it one day at a time, just coming to work every day, trying not to think about it in a negative way.
Front row, or second row left, Nathan from Cleveland.com.
But as this quarterback competition was playing out during camp, at what point had CJ convince you that he was the guy? Like, is there a point, a moment, something that happened in practice where it sort of solidified for you, like, oh, that's the guy who needs to be this team?
I would say all three quarterbacks, they balled. I feel like they all balled as far as spring and fall. And just in the scrimmages, I guess, CJ can throw it. I feel like all of them can throw it, in my opinion, personally. I don't want to say, but CJ, I don't know, he's a leader. I feel like he's a leader. He's very vocal, and I'm glad to have him as QB1.
Why is that important? Even though he's not going to be a captain, why is it important that the quarterback has those sort of intangibles?
He's one of him and the center is the only player that they touch the ball every play. It's important for that guy to be, stable and be able to lead the offense and talk to the defense as well. So I feel like it's very important for that quarterback to be able to take on that role, and CJ's done that. Excellent.
And we'll go third row left again, Doug Labreeze, Cleveland.com.
Teradja, I'm sorry. I know you just mentioned there's some tough things you're going through right now. I know you were put some stuff on social media about it. Is there anything you want to talk to about that? Someone you're thinking about, it's on your mind as you get ready to play this game, or if you don't want to talk about it?
I already said I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll wrap it up with Teradja. Teradja Mitchell, thank you so much. Have a great week, buddy.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Teradja.
Yes. We'll have Nick Petit Ferrer up here shortly.